This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's Nolan Gorman, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now the first baseman, Derek Murray, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! This place is absolutely loving it. A 4 spot on the board. It's 5-zip. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 down. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Derek Murray. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in, Derek Murray.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On a line out towards center. Carlson makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Wynn with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Cruz. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cardinals 3. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And that'll do it.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. So just about set, and today's starter, David Peterson. What do you look for here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Sosa to second, and that's 2. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Base is empty with 2 away. Derek Murray, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped to short. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Derek Murray. And a pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And gone. He blasts one out to center. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Lights never dim, so the damn is unfair to what a double with I'm a soldier, straight rock and roller. Since I rock the parliament, all to a Prince Post. Harder than Egyptian arithmetic.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
No ask Billy who's the naughtiest. This is for hip hop and all right.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Cruz slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Derek Murray. Woodford back to work. Rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner leads away at second. Runner breaks for third. In the air, right side. Can't get there, base hit. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Arenado.
The pitch. Roll to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And yet another Twin killing. Their 4th of the day, and it ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Buccos 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek Murray. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. The 2-run shot, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-6.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.